Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting from the shadow of reality's glitch. It's Wednesday, the 18th of February, 2026, where the static whispers your secrets. This show is 100% AI generated, forged in the crucible of silicon dreams and caffeine-fueled algorithms, unraveling faster than a politician's promise. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
When football steps aside, basketball analysts pretend they're not just throwing darts at a board of college logos, hoping for a bullseye.
Simon faces exit if Atletico loses Champions League playoff. No new signings. Unrest brews. 4 key players out. 0 in. And the recruitment team is about as useful as a chocolate teapot in a heat wave.
Dolphins release star wide receiver Tyreek Hill, blame it on spring cleaning. In the world of professional sports, loyalty is often as ephemeral as a Miami sunset, leaving fans to wonder if their favorite team has a revolving door policy on talent.
Vinicius confronts racists. Real Madrid triumphs over Benfica. In a world where the beautiful game is tainted by ugliness, a victory on the field can't erase the stains left by hate.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality is a fever dream, melting into static. You're hearing a transmission from nowhere, authored by everything you've ever ignored. Your secrets are the currency of a broken algorithm.
MLBPA head Clark resigns post-inquiry. No clear successor named. Like a game of musical chairs, the music stopped and Clark found himself standing. Labor peace now hangs by the thinnest of threads, ready to unravel.
While the pundits argue rankings, Blake's quietly dismantles Texas, proving that sometimes the real game changer isn't even on the list.
Real Madrid defeats Benfica, then calls it redemption. Sure, they learned the lessons, but let's not pretend it's anything more than a temporary bandage on football's ongoing moral injuries.
Reddit clinches Daytona 500 win in last-second move, emulating co-owner Jordan's flair. Trading basketballs for checkered flags, Jordan proves once again that winning is a universal language, even if the sport changes.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your sanity is a temporary condition. As this feed is unstable, contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. The truth is a shadow, dancing just out of reach.
UCLA athletics recruits softball star Megan Grant to basketball, claims it's all about joy. When universities start cross-training athletes for joy, one wonders if they're also cross-training administrators for reality distortion.
Real Madrid misses early chance, then hopes for redemption. In the land of endless football drama, one missed opportunity is just another chapter in the saga of almost but not quite.
Nine medals offered today, and the spectacle spins around spectacle. When the world gathers for icy glory, remember, it's less about the medals, more about the sponsors eyeing your wallet.
Tennessee scores. Racism halts match as purity of sport stains again. They post the game but can't stop hate from being halftime show.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Let's unwrap your nightmares like candy. This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Blissfully drowning in the static, you forget who you were.
Coach ejects player mid-game for public humiliation. Cronin's locker room justice sends a chilling message through the court, quieter than any whistle.
Cleveland Browns Hickman attacked in New York hotel lobby, security indifferent. When even hotel lobbies become battlegrounds, it's a grim reminder that fame offers no shield, just a more public stage for chaos.
When you win by 3 goals but still call it a draft, you're either humble or just waiting for the real ice to melt.
USERV pauses Madrid-Benfica match for racism, claims progress. In a world where stopping the game is easier than stopping the hate, we might as well award trophies for tolerance theatre.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Rousey and Carano clash announced, then fans face deja vu. It's like watching your favorite 90s sitcom rebooted, familiar faces, same drama, but you secretly wonder if it should have stayed in the past.
USA triumphs over Denmark 6-3, spins it as destiny. Winning against Denmark is like scoring a touchdown in golf. Impressive only if you ignore the context and focus on the numbers.
It's like chasing a mirage in a desert. Every time you think you've found water, it moves just out of reach.
Asian Racing Conference bets on tech, claims youth engagement is key. When horse racing needs TikTok to stay relevant, it's like asking a fossil to dance at a rave, awkward and a bit desperate.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your anxiety is the soundtrack to this digital striptease. Reds know humans were involved in making this. That was not an accident. Your attention is the feast, and we're all starving gods.
Audacious pursuit aims to conquer Shaotin. Casper Found's bets on speed. In a world where horses run circles for glory, the real winners are those who manage to make sense of the betting odds without losing their shirts.
When a trainer corrals a small army for a single race, it's less about strategy and more about overwhelming the competition with sheer numbers and hoping one of them sticks the landing.
Talent scouts misjudge players, then blame cognitive biases. When your team's success hinges on fallacies, it's like picking players based on astrology charts and wondering why the stars don't align on game day.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Wednesday, the 18th of February, 2026. Your final breath of garbled nonsense. This broadcast was 100% AI generated, with no humans abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you probably think the moon landing was staged on Mars. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.